revenue, total revenue for this year, we're looking at approximately $28.6 million. Last year, the revenue for fiscal year 2011 was $30.3 million. We're looking at revenue at $1.7 million less than last fiscal year, and that is one of the issues that the board has had to deal with. We're looking at total expenditures of $29.3 million and ending balance of $395,000 for this fiscal year. And the ending balance for currently is being projected for next fiscal year is a negative $1.1 million. Everybody knows we're not allowed to end the fiscal year with a negative balance, and that is one of the reasons why I brought the forecast to the board at this time. I know they had talked about a November levy, but I thought it should be looked at in order to start the school year with a better financial outlook that a possible August levy might be. It is a possibility. It is an option for this board. The next page of the handout shows the levy, and projected in this forecast there is a 5.75 mil levy. The only reason I use 5.75 is that it would take us out 5 years, and I felt that that is something that needs to be so the district has some stability over a period of time. The 5.75 in fiscal year 16 has us ending the year with around 300,000, but because I'm conservative, I think that figure will be a little bit higher. The levy, in order to have it on the ballot in August, has to have 2 resolutions, and those resolutions have to be completed by the first week of May. So the board will have to make a decision by then if they would feel the need to go on the August ballot. Also, one more thing I'd like to state is that as that amount is raised, like the information I gave you is based on 5.75. Say, for example, the board decided that 300,000 wasn't quite enough in 2016 and they wanted to go to 5.9 on the ballot, that would actually increase the amount of revenue by about 150,000 each year, which would afford the board to maybe add 1 or 1.5 staff members. Are there any questions?
Total revenue is $1.7 million less than last fiscal year. Just to put that into millage, that's about 3 mils.
Yes, absolutely.
So our revenue is about 3 mils less than we had the previous year. So in order just to get to the income level that we had last year, we would have to have a levy of at least 3 mils just to get to 0, just to get back to where we used to be.
Correct. And if you look at the page where I had the 5.75, the first year, of course, when we pass it, we're collecting half, and that's 1.8. So the 5.75 just for that first year just brings us up to what we had 2 years prior.
If the board were to approve a 5.75 mil levy and the voters were to approve a 5.75 mil levy, the actual amount that we would see would be really 2.75 mils more than we had last year.
That is correct.
Okay.